Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to start with a new topic, that is the inequations. So we'll see the part 1 of it. So what is an inequation? We'll see in short. So an inequation is a mathematical statement showing that two expressions are not equal and are related by inequality signs. So this means that is greater than, this is less than. When you see this one and this says that it is greater and this is equal to, and this will be less than or equal to. So now let us see the properties of inequalities. The sense of an inequality does not change even when the same number is added or subtracted from both sides of inequality. So for this one, let us see the example what it is. When it is added or subtracted, when the same number is added or subtracted from both sides of inequality. This is the inequality sign. So now if it is 7 is greater than 3, so if we take the same number, that is plus 4, if we add it on the both sides, so what will be that? This will be plus 4, which will be 11, and this will be 7, and this is the greater than sign. So that means this is true, 11 is greater than 7. Or if when we take the number and when we subtract this one, the same number, minus 10, and here also minus 10 both the sides. So what you get, 7 minus 10 will be minus 3, and this is going to be minus 7, and this is greater than. And you know, wherever there is a negative sign, so always the smaller number is going to be a greater one. So minus 3 is greater than minus 7. So this holds true. Then the second property is the sign of inequality doesn't change when multiplied or divided by same positive numbers on both sides of the inequality. So suppose we take this example. So 8 is less than 14. So if we multiply, first let us see, if we multiply by the same number, multiply by 2, here also multiply by 2. So this is going to be 16, and this is less than sign, and this will be 28. So this holds true. Now when we see for division, same number, we are going to divide by 2, here also by 2. So what will be here? 8 divided by 2 will be 4. This will be 14 divided by 2 will be 7. So this is less than, so same here will be less than. So this also holds true, 4 is less than 7. Now let us see the third property. When both sides of inequality are multiplied or divided by the same, that was positive number, this is negative number, the inequality sign, that will get reversed. Now this is the number given. When we are multiplying by the same negative number, this also by minus 1 and this also by minus 1. So what we get here? This will be minus 5, and this is minus 2 because this is minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. So because this is multiplication, minus minus becomes plus, and this is plus 2. So minus 5 is not greater than plus 2. So this doesn't hold true when we are doing it with the negative one. But when we do for positive, we have seen that the previous one, it holds true. Now let us see for the division. When same number is divided by minus 1, here also by minus 1. So what do you get here? 5 divided by minus 1, that is going to be minus 5. And here will be minus 2 divided by minus 1. When you divide both by, this will going to be plus. So again here minus 5 is greater than minus 2. This is not true. So what we have to do? The inequality sign is reversed. So only in this condition it can hold true. So this was greater than, so we have to make it to less than. So here we can say minus 5 is less than 2. So we have to change the sign. Now let us see the exercise. That is exercise 13. If the replacement set is the set of whole numbers, find the solution set of the following. So now you know the whole number. Whole number means this is O. O stands, we can say 0. Always starts with 0, 0, 1, 2 and so on. So now this is the question given here. So you have to find, first we'll see the value of x. X is less than sign as it is. This is already on the right hand side. If you take this plus 1 on the other side, that is going to be minus 1. So x is less than 8. So how will be the solution set? Less than 8 means, and we have to start that is the whole number means it will be 0, and less than 8 means that is going to end on 7 but not 8. So 0, And always there should be, whenever we write a set, there should be a curly bracket. So we'll start with 0, 1, 2, and we can also put dash, 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 and then the last number 7 or 2 numbers at the last, or you can, because now these are only few numbers, I have written all the numbers, or you can also put here 0, 1, 2, and dash, 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 comma, and dash, 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 and then you can write one number or two numbers as you wish, because if it is a greater number, a bigger number, I can say. Now this one, 3x will keep on the left hand side, this same, this will be same right hand side, minus 4 goes on that side, so that will be plus 4. This is going to be 3x, this will be 24. So now we want the value of x, this is multiplication, so you have to divide it by, goes to the other side, it will get divided, so this will be 8. So x is less than or equal to 8. So now, because now this is a whole number, always start with 0. But here it says less than, here it was just less than, but it should be equal to also 8. So we have to include 0 to 7 as well as 8, because it should be equal to 8 as well. So see the difference between the first and the second problem. Now here 2x will be as it is, this will be as it is. This is already on the right hand side, this will go to the other side, that will be minus 5. So same, that will be 5. So we want a value of x. So x will be 5 divided by 2. So now 5 divided by 2 means it will be 2.5. So if it is, the solution set will be 2.5 means the next number, that is the whole number. 5 and more than 5, that goes to the 3. So 3, 4, 5, this is greater than, so it can go on. So we can write here more numbers, or just write 2, 3 numbers and then put this dots that says it goes on, because it is greater than. Now see here, whenever there is, now you can see there are two inequality sign here. So first we will take this and this one. So what will be that? 10 is less than x plus 5. So this will go on the other side, so that will be minus 5. This stays as it is. So 5 is less than 5. So that says that, see here, when we are putting here, this means x is greater. So we can also write this one as x is greater than 5. Hope this is clear, because whenever this is opening, that means this, whatever this part is, this number means x is something. So that will be greater. That means it is greater than 5. We can also write both is the same. So this will put as 1. Now we will take this and this part. So that will be x plus 5 is less than 21. So x, this same, inequality sign, this 21, and plus 5 on the goes the other side, that will be minus 5. So this will be 16. So this is, we can put equation number 2, because we have here two inequality signs. So now what will you do when you are combining 1 and 2? What we get? Here x was greater than 5 and here is x is less than 16. So what we can do here, x is less than 16 means x will be in the middle. This says that x is less than 16 and this shows that x is greater than 5. So hope this sign is clear to you. Now this shows that x is greater than 16 and this, when you compare this, x is greater than 5. So it satisfies both this part. So this step is very important. So how the solution is going to be? So now x is greater than 5. Greater than 5 means we are not going to include 5 in it. It is greater than 5 means we will start with 6. And less than 16. So we are not going to include 16, but that will be ending in 15. So from 6 to 15 numbers. If it was equal to here, if it was this way, then we could have include 5 as well as 16, or some, in case when this is equal to and this is less than 5 means you will start with 6 and you are going to end with 16. Or if it is like this, equal to, you will start with 5 and end with 15. Hope these things are clear to you. Find the solution set of the inequation. This is the inequation given, and if the replacement set is n, n means all the natural numbers. Natural numbers means, again I'll repeat it, it doesn't have 0, it will start with 1, 2, start with 1 and so on. So now let us solve this first. So what we can do for this one, the simplest way, we can take this one here and this here, or directly take the LCM, is going to be 15. So both ways is the same. So that will be 3 into this part. This is the inequality, and then this will be 5 into x plus 4. So this will be 9x minus 24, same 5x plus 20. So now you'll bring this x on the other side, that is going to be minus 5x, 20 as it is, minus 24 is going to be plus 24. So this will be 4x is less than or equal to, this will be 44. So this will be multiplication, so x is going to be less than or equal to 44 divided by 4, so which is going to be 11. So now these are the natural numbers, means what we have to do, we are going to start with 1. So 1, but then this is less than or equal to 11, means 11 should be included. So the last number will be 11 and this all. So this is for the natural number because it is starting with 1, and because now this says that it is less than or equal to 11. So you have to include 11 as well. So these are all numbers. So this is the answer. Now this is integers. I stands for integers. So you know the integers means the negative, positive. We have to include all. So the same one, because here it says x is less than or equal to 11. So here you will include 11, but then less than, so you will write some of the integers, negative integers also, 0 as well, and the negative integers, and this will be the last, what you are going to write is 11 and not any other number. Here you can continue. So that will be minus 3 minus 2. Now here the whole numbers means it starts with 0 and this is equal to 11. So there should be 11 over here. And in the middle numbers, you need not write all the numbers. So this shows that it contains all the numbers 5, 6 and so on up to 10. So this is the answer. Represent the solution set of the following on the number line. So directly we cannot write the numbers on the number line. So first thing we have to solve it. Now this is the question given and this is x belongs to 9 and this, this is a natural number. So here will be, this x will be as it is, 25 as it is, minus 2, 12 will be plus 12. So this will be 37. So now this will be just greater than means we can just write 38 greater than 37. So this should not be included, 38, 39, 40 and so on. You can write some numbers if you wish, 41, 42 and so on, and put the curly bracket is important. Now you have to show it on the number line. On the number line, while showing, I have noted the previous number as well, that is 37. You can also write 36 if you wish. Here 38, 39, 40, and so here it shows that it show this, there will be, means it goes on. So here it's starting with 38. So here we can just put a dots over here, only few ones, and then these are the dotted lines, means it goes on, and this is very important, the arrows are very important. So the next one, now look at this problem, and this is integers. Integers means the negative and the positive numbers. So here will be 3x minus 4x is greater than 5 plus 7 will go on the other side, will be minus 7. So minus 4 plus 3 is going to be minus x, and this will be minus 7 plus 5 will be minus 2. Now what you can see, both the places is the negative sign. So we have to reverse the inequality, and then whenever you see this one, you have to reverse the inequality sign. So x is greater than 2. So here what we can do now, x is greater than 2 means here will be this x is less than 2. So x here will be minus x is greater than minus 2, and here x is less than 2. So here we have to show the integers. So here less than 2 means it will start, less than 2 means it will be 1. So of course 0 will be there, and you are going backwards, minus 1, because we have to write the negative integers as well. So minus 2, minus 3 and so on. So but here you cannot extend because it says that less than 2, so there should be 1 over here. This is the important step. So now you have to show on the number line. So this is extra, you have to write at least one number extra. So here 0, this will be 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and here also you can put so on. It will go on. So this is the answer. Here 2y, this is 25, minus 3 is going to be plus 3. So 2y will be 28. So now this is multiplication, so y is going to be 28 divided by 2, which is going to be 14. So y is greater than or equal to 14. So now what you have to do, these are the natural numbers. So natural means always starts with 1, 2 and so greater than 14 or equal to 14. Y is greater than or equal to 14. So you will start with 14, 15, 16. So 14 should be included because E is equal to also. So I'll put this one. So here will be, put a number line, one number I put extra. So here 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and so on. Now for this one, it belongs to the whole number. Same, minus 2 becomes plus 2. This is going to be 12. So x is going to be 12 by 3. So x is greater than 4. So now here, greater than 4 means it will be start with 5. 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. So now here you will show on the number line, this is an extra number, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can also put 9, 10 because it will go on and then dots. Now here x plus 7 is less than or equal to 15 and x belongs to this I, that is the integer. So x same, this same, plus 7 is going to be minus 7. So x is less than or equal to 8. So here 8 should be included, but now these are the integers, so you will go backwards and write some negative integers as well. But you cannot write 9 over here because it says equal to 8. So now here again you can put any numbers whatever you like, but now this 8 is important, so we have to show this one with its dots and so on. Now again the integers, so here same, plus 1 becomes minus 1. This is going to be 3. This is multiplication. So x becomes 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 means it is going to be 0.6. So what we can do, it is greater than or equal to this 0.6. So we can start with this one. 0.6 means it is going to be 1. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to include 1 in it. So and so on. So here, now let us see the next one. So this will be 3x. Minus x is going to be plus x when you are changing the side. Same, minus 4 is going to be plus 4. So this will be 4x less than 12. So this is multiplication. So x is going to be 12 by 4, which is going to be 3. So x is less than 3. So these are the whole numbers. So it will start with 0. So 3 means you don't have to include 3, but the last number is going to be 2. So 0, 1, 2. So here 0, 1, 2. So the dots are here. You can put few numbers here and few numbers here. But these dots are important. Here will be 0, 1, 2. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification of other parts. Thank you.